think we did really everything practically. We got real stunt doubles, and the cast did like 99% of the action. The cast actually did themselves.
You know you have something inside you. Something that calls for blood.
I want to know how to control it.
Well, season 2, the return of this magnificent, fantastical, it's a big deal, Bill production, right?
Yeah.
So did you have double the characters, and this time they're all set all over the map, literally?
Yeah, well, we had to because it was a lot more action happening. So we did like, a lot more than we did season 1.
Now, do you have to have multiple teams? Are they shooting at the same time, or is it one by one? So do you have to travel to the different locations?
We had like our team was quite big, so we had to split into different like locations, and we filmed at the same time. But we had a prep team that would be working with the cast that wasn't filming in the moment, and then we were mostly on set, filming. So yeah, it was like a prep team and a filming team, which at the end of the season we all end up together, doing the finale.
And I was reading the notes that teaching the one power is a task in itself.
Yeah, we've got Scarlett, the coach movement, and then she was teaching everyone to make sure that the movement is correct to each kind of VFX, special effect, and stunt action happening, so we had to work all together. And when we created any fight and we had someone using the one power, she was present and she was making sure that's the correct move for what we need them to do.
Now, what was the most challenging this season, the new season, since everything is bigger in scale?
I think, I said it probably like many times before, it was to make sure that everyone is ready to do their action, because there was so much fighting happening and it was so many characters in one battle together. So we had to prep everyone with quite short amount of time, saying that it was still like 6 to 8 weeks to prep them, but which sounds like a lot, but then if you think that there was like 12, 15 characters, sometimes during the battle, and they each had to fight their own battle within the battle. So yeah, I was challenging to make sure that they're all ready, and then it all kind of connects at the end, and it flows between all of them.
Now, how you mentioned the special effects. How difficult is it to coordinate? Obviously, you have a visual effects person there with you, so you have to work in tandem, right, with them, because you're showing the action moves, but they have to be correct in the sense so that
Yeah,
you can add that.
Yeah, we've got the VFX, saying that what they're gonna do after, like in a post-production, what's gonna happen. So it's good to know for us when we create things. But then also some of it, we've got practical special effects on the day that, causes, like, let's say there is one power, but it causes someone to burn or explode or something. So we've got practical explosion on set. So you need to go through all the safety, kind of talk and make sure no one is standing in a place that could be potentially dangerous and stuff. So of course that all of that slows down things on the day, especially when you have big battle and so many people on set. So yeah, it's collaboration of all of that and make sure that it works and everyone is safe.
Yeah, I read that this season they have digital doubles. So if anything's dangerous, they just insert the digital doubles.
I think we didn't. I'm not sure. I haven't seen the final cut, but I think we did really everything practically. We got real stunt doubles, and the cast did like 99% of the action. The cast actually did themselves. So.
Oh wow! Okay. Yeah, you want everything practical because that's what audiences want.
Yeah, I think so. It still keeps a little bit more realism, and when you see it, you believe it.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.